Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Miners offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw. It's Nelson. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a man. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Patterson. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. The Blue Hens will line up here on 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. The defense able to deny the touchdown. He's brought down at the 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. To the air, it's Brown. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense... Looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. The Miners offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's the second down play. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. The Miners pick up enough for a first down. Gonna run it. It's Wilson. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. And the Miners will line up on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has the first down and still going. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Scanning the field. It's Nelson. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
A quick cheat. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Passes the 40. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. Play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Scanning the field, it's Brown. The pass rush closing in. Touchdown, Delaware. That's how you finish a play. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Concepts offense is back out there now. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. No doubt the last drive was deflating. He had to settle for... He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Now in third and very long. Looking to throw. With the catch, it's Smith. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Miners bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Ball handed off. Breaks free. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. First and 10 play coming up. To throw, it's Brown. Going to scramble now. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
When that pass rush got in there in a hurry, great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 on a first down. And the Blue Hens will have first and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. catch, he'll be short of the marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And the Miners will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Again, the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid, right down for a touchdown. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
To throw, it's Brown. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. First down and 10 now. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Patterson. The Blue Hens are on the move here.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
It's a draw to the back. Eludes a tackle. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18. And the Blue Hens hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. He's tackled right after the catch, but the offense really threatened. First and goal at the 5. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? To the air, it's Brown. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Delaware.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. And the running back takes the handoff. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A loss of 7 on the play.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Miners will kick this away to get the second half going. He's got it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the offense trots back onto the field here. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? So second down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Receiver makes the grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Good enough for first down yardage.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Blue Hens moving quickly down the field here. First down. They're going to throw the football. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And now the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Dropping back. It's Brown. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
The Miners' offense is back out of the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Wilson. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the right side. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
And there's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Back to pass. It's Brown. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 3rd down play for this offense. They'll try to run for the 1st down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. And the Blue Hens will bring their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
That is broken up and incomplete.
Defense does a really good job here of sitting back in zone coverage, making the windows very tight in the middle of that secondary, and it's tough for the quarterback to make that read.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Ball scooped up by the defense. Touchdown, Blue Hens. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz, he doesn't recognize it, ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard, it works out, it gets them a touchdown.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. UTEP's offense is back out there now. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw testing the middle. And the sophomore a little bit too much air into that throw. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Moves the ball up to the 30. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He breaks free. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, even though these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards.
A deep shot to the right. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, UTEP. Way too much speed on that play.
Chris, the quarterback looks up and sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense comes out to start this drive. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking to pass. It's Brown. The pocket breaking down. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And this pass is on target. Caught. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. The Blue Hens have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
Same tailback, another carry. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here?
Cut. Pound 55, weak, go!
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. That moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Dropping back, it's Brown. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains, and who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Grinding away on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback going to make a play through the air. It's a quick grab. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Delaware. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in the line. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking for a gap. It's Taylor. Look out. Room to run here.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
2nd down play coming up. Caught over the middle by the tight end. tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Dropping back, it's Locklear. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did.
Here he goes. They finally stop him all the way down at the 6-yard line.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Bringing pressure. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do.